everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well today during this whole pandemic event. As you can see, we're back here at Lowe's. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping. Hopefully we're gonna finish up the her old place there and get that termite damage fixed so we can move on to bigger and better things. Man, it's a weird world out there today, right?
Yes.
Man, it's like all the restaurants, they're not closed, but they're drive-through or walk-up service only. So the parking lots are totally empty. It's weird, man. It's just a weird environment out there. So hopefully everybody's staying healthy and safe. We're gonna go in here and get a few items, and hopefully we'll wrap this chapter up. Everybody, update on the house. We didn't get as far on the construction project as we wanted, so that means one more time I have to go back there and try to get that place finished. You know, my back, I can't move as fast as I used to. But we're here at Sam's Club. We're try to finish the grocery shopping we couldn't get done the last time because they had no food. Hopefully here it's be a little bit better because it's membership, so hopefully they got some food here.
Your body talks to me, it takes control of me. You make me crazier than a jealousy suits me, so I wear it quietly. You turn me into a lunatic. Liberate, liberate, don't forget me that way. It's a different taste.
Well, Sam's Club had a fair amount of stuff, not quite everything we wanted. I really wanted to get some chicken because it's kind of like what I've been trying to eat, try to shed some of this weight. Of course, I've been saying that for like a year. Yeah, anyhow, I mean, they did have a fair amount of stuff, a lot more than what Walmart had the other day when we went. But, man, guys, chime in here. Let me know about the gas prices where you're at. We saw one yesterday. What was it, about like $1.80 something? $1.70, $1.79 gas. Wow. So gas is cheap, and now we have nowhere to go. All right, we got to go unload some groceries, and it's getting dark in here. Boom! Got the new spark plug wires and a breather, so I'm going to go ahead and pull Project Z28 outside. We're going to put this in, go for another test drive, and see if we don't ignite anything on fire this time. I'm going to try to route spark plug wires away from that breather the best I can, so let's see how this works out. This is going to be fun trying to pull this out because right now it's about like a 6-cylinder because I got 2 burned up wires. Here you go. This is what's left of the old wire. It's almost nothing. Ah, great. Gnats are back out. Awesome. Yeah, so there we have it. There's that. So we got the new wires in there. We took it for a test drive and no fire. So here, check it out. We got the wires routed well away from the breather. This time they're up and over and down away from everything. I still have to replace that heater hose, but now I have a new problem. Speedometer wasn't working on this drive. I'm pretty sure it worked the last time I drove it. I don't know what happened this time, so guess I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna do is go underneath the car, check to make sure it's still plugged in. I'm gonna double check around here, see if there wasn't any wires damaged from the little bit of a fire that we had, and I don't know, then just check fuses. So I'll check back in with you later with an update on that. Alright, so where am I at with this car, man? This thing is just kicking my ass. I still have an oil leak problem on the passenger side valve cover. I don't know what's going on there. I think I'm also losing a little bit of antifreeze from that same side. I almost question if there's not something wrong with that cylinder head. I just don't know. I mean, why am I having so many problems with that head? Everything with that head between oil and antifreeze. I don't know. I don't get it, and I'm just really not looking forward to pulling this freaking head off and redoing half of this thing, man. I really wish I had the money at this point. I would just pay somebody to finish this thing. But anyhow, speedometer wise, I don't know what's going on. Understand, somewhere around this time frame, these cars, they did away with speedometer cables. Cars haven't had cables for the longest time. There's like a magnetic drive unit on the side of the transmission that sends a signal to the ECM that converts it to speed. The only thing I could figure, seeing how all the other gauges actually work, it's not a fuse. I checked the fuse, but I mean, I figured I was going nowhere anyhow, because all the other gauges work. That it must be that sending unit. I went underneath the car, I checked, it's plugged in, I checked all the wiring coming up, and I don't see any problems with any wiring. The fire is pretty much just contained to the breather. It burned up the two spark plug wires, it burned up a little bit of the heater hose, and it melted that vacuum line, and that's it. That's all that happened. So I don't know what's going on. The only way I could test this thing is to put the car up in the air, and I really don't want to do that right now. This video is getting kind of long, so I want to go ahead and wrap it up there. So still got some work going on here. Hopefully I should have our RV soon. Supposedly today is the ship date. It's supposed to be leaving the factory, coming this way. Fingers crossed. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm really looking forward to it. It's something I want to do, something I've always loved to travel. You know, when we went camping upstate New York last winter, it was miserable. It was miserable being in a tent, freezing. I don't like cold at all. I cannot even begin to explain with the arthritis in my body and the bad circulation that I have. I really do not like cold. So it's going to be nice to have something that's got some heat and AC and a nice regular bed to sleep in and self-contained. It'd be nice. So like I said, hopefully you guys will be interested in that kind of journey too, man, because you know, we're Cars Coffee Life. We do a little bit of everything on this channel. So thank you for your support. Stay tuned. We'll see if we get this thing running. Got to try to do some data logging, figure out where these leaks are coming from, and fix the speedo issue. So again, thanks everyone for your continued support. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's healthy. Stay safe out there. Try to stay home and go back and watch a bunch of my videos, man. That should be entertaining. Go back to the maybe not the beginning. Those weren't very good. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.